Get another grip on it. Now you notice how pelicans can do a fancy water ski landing. Sometimes you can crash a pelican's landing at the last minute by throwing a piece of fish Pathetic effort all round. Now we might get, the Pacific gull might take a piece. Very fine piece of Pacific gull. You really do feel a first-rate idiot with a seagull chatting away in your head. Embarrassing. In trouble? Sometimes the seagulls can appear quite shy about taking the fish from my hand. And that's because when the pelicans are really hungry, they have been known to eat seagulls live. One very distinguished pelican we've seen eating a chihuahua live one, and that justified that particular pelican's place on the face of the earth evermore, in my opinion. Chihuahuas are dreadful things, and they should not be encouraged by anybody. When pelicans eat their food, they don't chew, they simply swallow everything whole, and you'll just have to accept as gospel that they can swallow a fair amount in one hit. And I'll try and demonstrate for the old fools on the platform, but I am of course referring to the pelican. Trick here, put a handful of fish, throw it into your general direction. Generally speaking, the pelicans will open their traps and catch it, sometimes they don't. That simply improves the pelicans, the people behind enormously. But we have to give them a couple of days, so you can probably relax. The other thing that might happen is a really happy pelican might walk amongst you. If that happens, there's no need for hysterical squealing or indecently throwing your legs up in the air. Just relax, they won't eat you. Now some of you may be wondering why I wear waders to feed these things. Only a complete idiot would attempt to feed them wearing a kilt. Even on a really cold day, it'd be a damn silly thing to try and do. Now they like to swallow their food head first. When you can, I'll just demonstrate the lunch piece here. What's that one? You'll be very happy camper. That's a very happy pelican. It'll all come out the other end liquid by the morning. Now, if you want to annoy the hell out of a pelican, try giving him his food the wrong way round. And it drives them absolutely nuts. That one's in there. Watch it. He's nearly right. Now you watch it. It'll drive him insane. Just won't slide down. Give him. Now he's right. All right. We'll see if we can get another one the wrong way round. He got the right way in the end. Can't win them all.
Look at it. No, it is good. It's the wrong way.
When pelicans breed, they don't make a fancy neck, they just have a shallow. Now they may assist that one's digestion by grabbing him round the throat and hanging on to his stick and dummy. No, he got it down. When pelicans breed, they don't make a fancy nest, they just have a shallow scrape for a nest in which they lay up to 4 eggs. The eggs are creamy yellow in colour and rough textured, and they're unusual. The first egg laid will tend to be larger than the rest of them. The first chick to be hatched will probably be the only one that will survive, because competition for food in the nest is so intense observation. Both parents go out and forage for food. Bring the food back in that gullet, not that village you would imagine. When they get back to the nest, they regurgitate the food on the ground for the young to eat. In order to get ahead of the competition, the young birds learn the habit of putting their bills right down the parent's throat to pull the food out early. The problem with that clever trick is if you look at the seagulls, you can see they have nostrils on their bills. The pelicans, on the other hand, have no nostrils. So you'll often see the young bird with its bill right down the parent's throat appear to stagger and fall over. And I'll leave it up to your imagination to work out whether it's part of suffocation or the parent that shows that breath that's causing the problem. Now tonight we've got a southeasterly breeze blowing. In a few minutes after I've finished, there's a high probability that pelicans will fly past the end of the jetty and go hang gliding on the other side of the wharf and town to amuse themselves. And if they decide to do it, it can be quite spectacular and worth waiting to see. Now I said earlier their bills open like a large net. I'll throw the rest of this fish off the edge and what you'll see is pretty well identical to what you would see if you're watching them fish in the wild. As they swim about, they'll hold their wings up like this in order to keep them dry. When one bird turns, the rest will appear to turn in unison like a ballet team. When I throw the fish in, they'll rush forward. Their bodies will get a rolling action up, their heads will go under and their bumps will come out, and you'll see they just can't go underwater. This stuff really annoys the hell out of them. Irritating. Because it's so deep tonight, they'll really have to nose down. Like a large net, and you can also see how completely and utterly hopeless they are at going underwater, and that drives them absolutely nuts. Sometimes they do a complete somersault and get really embarrassed.